a switch-up night on Dancing with the Stars. We saw our first 10 of the season, but not every new pairing was perfect, and even the judges had some trouble keeping their score straight. ABC's Abby Boudreau has all the details.
Drama on the dance floor as the stars and their partners shared tearful goodbyes. But don't worry, no one went home last night. The stars shaking things up with new partners in the switch-up challenge.
Switch-up kind of sucks, in my opinion.
This is some BS.
Stepping out on their partners meant slipping down the leaderboard for some. Wanye's waltz with Whitney didn't live up to the expectations of an especially harsh guest judge.
We expected better. It felt like it was a little, falling apart.
But Max wasn't the only one making a comeback. Jody Sweeten surprising judges with a passionate paso doble.
Last week it was lemonade, tonight it's champagne.
Her new partner taking her to the top after confessing he was once sweet on Sweeten.
It's going to be hard for me to not look at you like the girl I fell in love with before I even spoke English.
Still, Val had to be jealous of Ginger while she sizzled in a samba with Mark.
I learned some things, and I feel like I grew even more, and you'll be proud when I come back.
I think you look a lot better with me.
Agreed.
Obvi.
But it was Niall who stole the show, nailing it with this nearly perfect waltz and getting the first 10 of the season.
Ow. You take my breath away.
And then some, as judges Max and Bruno tried last minute to change their scores for the model.
The only one that scored a 10 was Len.
Niall still landing on the top of the leaderboard. For Good Morning America, Abby Boudreau, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Big night. Let's talk about it all with Drew Lachey, the winner of Dancing with the Stars Season 2. He joins us now from Cincinnati. Drew, thanks for coming in this morning. Can you explain what happened with those scores, the 10s?
Yeah, when you're a judge or a guest judge on the show, they tell you right off the bat, as soon as you're done watching the performance, you have to write down your score and you send it down to the end of the table to a producer. Whatever you write down is the score that is registered. It doesn't matter what, you could hold up a 1, a 10, a 50, it doesn't matter. Whatever score you pass down to the end of the table, that's what they score them.
All right, so they thought they could change it, but apparently they couldn't. Did you have a favorite dance of the night, Drew?
Yeah, I mean, as much as I hate to admit it, I agree with the judges. I think Niall's waltz was beautiful. I mean, his lines were great, his footwork was great, and the emotion that came through that dance. And when you put on top of that the fact that he can't hear, it just makes it that much more unbelievable.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see some of them thought it was almost an advantage that he couldn't hear. He felt everything with his body. But how about Ginger?
I mean, honestly, I've been a fan of Ginger's for a while, but last night when she switched partners, and Mark is a very creative choreographer and a fantastic dancer, to switch up and still come out with that charisma, that dance was very fast, the footwork's very complicated. She did a lift, which I don't know how she got away with. I don't know. But, I thought she did a fantastic job. And the fact that she has Val as her regular partner, I see her going a long way in the competition.
We do, too. And the judges were very kind and applauding Ginger last night. However, Len and Max, not so much with a lot of the other contestants. They were really tough last night.
They were. And it's funny because Max and Len have always had this tension between the two of them. To see them agreeing so much was actually a little surreal. But I like to compare it to, it was like a negativity sandwich. You had Carrie Ann and Bruno on the ends, and then you had just like this negativity cream filling in the middle. It was just this negativity sandwich.
Sour filling, yes, I agree.
So how do you handicap it going forward?
Well, I think Wanye is going to rebound from this week. I think he's going to be in the finals. I think Niall will make it to the finals. And I think Ginger will be in the finals as well. Ooh. So it's once you get to the finals, who knows what's going to happen. But I see those three making it there.
All right, you won season 2, then you came back to dance in the All-Star season. What is your advice for the contestants going forward?
If I could lend any advice, it's to tune out everything else. Just focus on what you can do on the dance floor and have fun. It's very easy to get caught up into winning or what the judges expect and all that stuff. Just have fun, because that comes through. I mean, Ginger's performance last night was a perfect example. She was smiling, she was beaming the whole time, and that makes you just love the performance that much more. So to the contestants, enjoy yourselves, have a good time. Don't pay attention to all the other nonsense.
Forget those judges. Yeah.
Drew should become a dance whisperer. He's good at this.
Yeah,
He's a good
forget
coach.
them. They don't matter anyway. It's America that matters.
Exactly. Thank you
Thank
so
you, Drew.
much.
That was great. Of course, Dancing with the Stars Monday night, 8
Appreciate it.
Eastern, 7 Central, right here on ABC.